Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope this video catches you well. Today I have couple of games that I really do now believe how hard it is to solo carry in 2s at about Diamond 2, Diamond 3 rank. It is quite hard. I had some pretty bad teammates at the beginning of these, so I'm just going to commentate over them and give a little bit of feedback if they ever do watch these videos. So I'm doing this in one take as well, so please do bear with me. And hopefully you guys did enjoy that little flip reset, double touched it with the Dominus in practice. Kind of my first one ever trying to do that. So loading in, I got my teammate. I got Woom Boom. He's my teammate in this game. So he goes for kickoff. Has a fairly strong kickoff. Gets on their side of the field pretty easily. Cleared away almost immediately though. I rotate back just so I can be first man back. I missed the big boost unfortunately. I missed challenge right there. I overextended a little too much. And then I go rotate back in position. I can see him going up the field. He tries to push. Very, very close attempt. Saved. So I overextend right there. We overcommitted because I double committed, and I missed the ball, and that was the worst thing I could have possibly done. I say my bad because that resulted in a goal. He says no problem. We move on. So 1-0 with 4 minutes 32 seconds left. My turn for kickoff. So I go for kickoff. I have a fairly strong kickoff as well. The other guy was a little slow. He beats me to the big boost in the middle. I still push up. I don't know why. I should have been back and rotating. So right here, I accidentally missed it. I had no boost. I really couldn't do much. Unfortunately, my teammate, Woom Broom, he pieces out. He's like, fuck it. I don't have to carry this guy. He's bad. I don't blame you because I am pretty bad. But kickoff, I'm with the bot. This guy doesn't get the best clear ever. Go up for a little air roll shot. Pretty easy goal. 1-2, 4 minutes, 12 seconds left. So, and I'm just thinking, Seabass, where are you? Look at this goal. I told you I can do this. You just have to believe in me. Nah. So, teammate joins me, my boy Miggy. He's on my team, and this is the guy we are actually going to be carrying. So you see that he joins down 1-2 in 4 minutes, give or take, left. So I try and clear this down the field. I actually missed the ball. I go back to rotate just in case my teammate needs some help. Unfortunately, they ended up scoring on us, so can't really do much about that. And you see I just missed right there. So I go look at the leaderboards and find out that he is lagging. So I give him a little bit of slack because that was a pretty easy save. So next goal, exactly on 4 minutes. He does some really weird kickoff, and then the video cuts out for some reason right there. But it does end up in a save. I go up for the save actually as he goes for the shot. Get a really good clear, which is nice. Teammate right here, I don't know what he's doing. He should be first up for the ball, especially since it just challenged right there to get it down the field, which he eventually does figure out, but it took him a second. I go up for the shot. Goes top left corner out. So that's quite unfortunate. It could have been a really good goal to have on our side. So I rotate back. Teammate's rotating back. He should have been up for this a lot sooner, I believe, hopefully to prevent any further attacks. He runs into me a little bit, which is, it's okay. So I see this guy coming up to the ball. I flip into it just to make sure he didn't get the beat. I try to get the read off the wall. That wasn't the best play. I should have gone down and rotated back into goal for teammate. I go and get their corner boost, which is a really dumb decision because that leaves my teammate a couple more seconds by himself. Also, really dumb decision by me is I actually went up for this ball and then tried to play a little fun game of stick together. I don't even know what you would call that, with one of the opponents, which does end up in a cross that I didn't actually was ready for. So playing a little bit of defense, trying to get a good clear. This guy clears it back into the corner, and at this point they're just trying to get another attack going. I really should have scored this, but I didn't boost manage really well. I could have scored that very easily with 30 boost. I actually missed the big boost, then get bumped. So I actually failed the half flip. Man, I'm just all over the place in this game. Teammate's first one up. He should not have cut back for that ball, in my opinion. He really shouldn't have. He should have gone back and let me approach it. So thank God that clear, or not clear, but center, rather you didn't go in. Teammate was a little too slow. So that ends up in a decent 50-50 for me, and we go on our side of the field. Teammate should have been up for this clear a lot faster, but here I am now, just going up for it. Teammate goes up for it now, gets cleared away. Pretty easy back and forth. I cut in for this ball, get a pretty soft but high clear, grab mid boost. Teammates backing net, not pushing anything, which is kind of screwing us over. I get the bit of a chip save. Try and go for a dribble here. Doesn't work out, so I try to get a low dribble shot. His teammate comes and helps him out. Teammate clears it to their corner. This results in just a fairly easy clear down the field. Passes it to his teammate who isn't there, and I just get the quick pop over him for a quick 2-3. 1 minute 19 seconds left on the board. So I'm looking at the leaderboards now, and I can see that this is a hard carry. I am doing most of the work. He has 40 points, and a fourth of those points is from one shot on net that he wasn't even close to being a goal. So he says to go for it. I go for this kickoff. Didn't have the best kickoff in the world. I boosted a little bit too much at the beginning. They're still on the aggression. Getting back in position. My teammate rotates, pushes the ball up. I actually go for this ball. Try to put it on net, try to get the equalizer, jump for this one, but fail the fast aerial, which is quite unfortunate because that could have been a very easy net. Grab mid boost, rotate back into position. Teammate ends up missing the ball, so I go for this. Hit the ball quite soft, but it does end up in a net somehow. 3-3, 51 seconds left on the board. So I'm thinking at this point, the only way we're going to win is if I somehow pop off. And if I pop off, then, you know, all props to me, but I literally have 12 times the amount of points as my teammate right now. Actually, don't quote me on that. I'm like trying to do some quick maths in my head. You know, school ain't the best thing for me after I get home. So I'm in their corner right now, trying to get a center for my teammate. They pinch it away. Teammate actually grabs that boost. Thought he grabbed that boost. Gave him a little BM wow, but didn't actually notice he took the mid boost. So I have boost. I'm going up the field. He tries to get a good center. It was a great center, not gonna lie. I really should have been there, but you know, it was if I didn't turn towards net and actually went for the boost, I could have been there. So on the aggression is the enemy team. I grab our corner boost, try and get it clear away. One of their guys just pops it over my teammate, gets a quick beat. I don't see that the clock's at 7 seconds, so whenever my teammate clears it in their corner, I'm trying to get a solo play going, but didn't see it was at 1 second, which is quite unfortunate. So overtime, 3-3. It's my turn for kickoff. I hesitate, miss the kickoff completely, think that's going in. Thank God misses because my teammate was not going to be there in a million years. I'm stuck with 12 boosts and net, and this is a very hard situation for me and teammate. Thank God this guy doesn't go immediately, gives me a chance to 50-50 and grab mid boost. Now this guy goes, doesn't get the best touch on it, gives it a very high shot for his teammate. I'm in goal just in case and have the ball ready to clear at any point in time. I grab our corner boost so he doesn't have any and try to set up a dribble. Now right here I really should have been looking to pass to my teammate because I knew they were both there. I knew I didn't have any options. My teammate should have pushed up a little further in my opinion, but you know, I'm not an RLCS pro, so that's okay. I had a quick little save. I think he's going to put it on net. Thank God he didn't because I was not in a very good position to get that. Teammate tries to clear it down the field, and then we have a little awkward exchange of me trying to clear the ball and get the boost at the same time. So I ended up just having to wait, get the boost, and then go back on the offensive. Teammate's up first to the ball. Gets a very bad 50-50 in our favor. I retreat back to our net, seeing that I'm beat to the ball. At this point, he's going up the wall. Teammate actually beats him because I was not prepared to actually save any type of ceiling shot or air dribble. Mid boost spawns right on me. I get a very nice touch to set up a dribble, but I just missed the flick. Teammate clears it back down the field towards us so we can still have a aggressive push, and it's cleared away immediately. So teammate actually pushes up for that, which I don't believe is very smart because you see how easily he got beat there. We got a very good clear right here, and I'm trying to go up the field, trying to pass to my teammate, and right here that should have gone in, but thank God it didn't because, you know, we wouldn't have content of that otherwise. You know, that was kind of my fault right there. Give them a really good opportunity. Don't know how I got that save. Probably one of the best saves I've had in a while. Clear it down the field. So I'm trying to dribble right now with no boost. I don't know how I get it past this first defender, and there was a little cutout right there. Sorry about that. Can't really control those. So I'm going back for mid boost. Teammate was really late to this attack, and it ends up in a very hard clear for the opponents. He bumps me, gets me trapped. I'm trying to half flip, and that just ends up in a goal because teammate was sucking my dick basically. So hard carry one, didn't really work out. So I'm just getting a little bit of a taste of it. I'm watching this. I am looking at the scoreboard. I'm so pissed right now that I just actually popped off, and you know, Nothing I can do about it. An L is an L. So I'm just watching these guys do little celebrations, getting my XP. I think about doing another game with them, and I just leave immediately because I don't really want to play with him again. Don't want to have to deal with that. Trying to get a better teammate. So we'll go into our next Tuesday match on DFH Stadium right here, and the teams look pretty good. I see Migsy get a little scared, thinking he's gonna be on my team, but I got my boy Jay McGill, and he's using a Sentia, which isn't really the best car for this, but he gets a decent kickoff, so that's all right. Get a pretty nice touch to the right wall, go up for a nice aerial attack. Far post, blocked by one of the opponents though. Good save. And my teammate is up. He's really overextending right now. Misses the ball. I realize that I'm the first one back and have to beat him to the ball. Get a very nice cut that ends up in a really quick goal. 1-0. 4 minutes 33 seconds left on the board. So that goal right there was all positioning. That was just making sure that we didn't overextend and that I could make up for my teammates' mistakes as he overcommitted. So he goes for a kickoff again. I'm just defending. Gets us fairly decent kickoff. Pretty even 50-50. Cleared very hard to our center. I missed it right here, but teammate has it. I clear it back to our corner and have to try and beat him to the ball. I do. I end up going up for it and completely whiffing it as the ball is taking out from under me from the enemy. And I go up, trying to block this aerial, get a very nice touch, soft but enough to get away from the opposing team. He gets a really nice hard center. I just barely beat him to that ball, and now I'm stuck in a kind of awkward position. Teammate's actually under me, which is really not what you want to be doing. If you see your teammate going down on the wall and you want to have an opposing attack, you want to be about midfield and see if he can get a pass or a center once they get closer to their net to you. I get a decent 50-50 to block any shots, and he gets a clear right into our corner. So I'm just trying to get the ball out of our half, do a couple flips, actually get beat to the ball right there. My teammate's nowhere to be seen. He's all the way to my right, and thank God we didn't double commit for this, or that would have actually been the easiest goal of the lifetime. So I go for a quick aerial shot because I saw that my teammate wasn't going up when I jumped, and we actually did end up double committing, but I was a lot faster than my teammate. So thank God I just put it on net, made it powerful enough, and shot it high enough to where it couldn't be shot. 2-0 with 3 minutes 21 on the board. And at this point I'm thinking, well, this is going to be an easier game. I mean, we're playing with some obviously better people because they're faking kickoffs, they're rotating pretty well. Speaking of rotating, I actually got a decent shot because of my rotation right off the kickoff, but my teammate is looking like the weakest on the field at the moment, but it's okay because we're winning right now. So with this attack, I just try to get a dribble, couldn't get quite on my car, missed mid boost, which is honestly one of my biggest problems right now. This guy fakes the ball and gets a really hard clear by his teammate, and I'm just honestly trying to clear it away from them. So get up the corner, hit off the wall. That wasn't the best touch I could have gotten because that sets him up for a lot of options. So what I wanted to do right there is probably let it hit the ground so I can get an easier clear. And for that clear right there, if I actually hit it a little softer, it actually would end up in 3-0. My teammate actually ended up committing, which you don't want to do if you can see that you're obviously beaten to the ball. If the other guy's already up, just rotate around and catch the ball whenever it's hit the ground. I tried to catch the ball right there, which isn't good. I knew I wasn't going to get it. I still went for it though, and I'm just hard clearing it straight to them. About 2 minutes left in this game. We're just doing a lot of back and forth right now, and nobody's really making any offensive moves. So they get an awkward little center onto our side of the field, and I just have to clear it away immediately. Just trying to close any opposing attacks. I try to flick it over him. My flicks and the Octane aren't the best at the moment, so I wasn't able to do so. They have full possession right now. They have a lot of space. This is not what you want. Teammate sees that and goes to block it off, which is a good move. You don't want to give them space, especially in 2v2, because you get some passing plays going, which are crucial for scoring. Cut off the opposing pass right there, which is good because I was last man back. If I didn't hit that, that would have definitely ended up in a goal. So I actually was going to go up for that ball. Thank God I didn't, because that would have been the biggest misplay. I should not have gone up for that ball. Teammate went up for that that ball. I knew I didn't have the best angle on it. It was a very hard hit for me. Thank God teammate got back and recovered enough time to where we could get an easy save. So about a minute left. It's still 2 goals. There's no possible way we could lose this. All we have to do is play some solid defense. But unfortunately, they get the BM demo, and I just missed the ball. I got very close, but still ended up missing it. And that ended up in 2-1 with 1 minute 2 seconds left on the board. And everybody's just watching it because he's like, oh well, it was a close one. I just wanted to see how close you get. So kickoff. It's my turn for kickoff. I have a very poor kickoff. I did not boost long enough again at the beginning, and again got beat. Very close one again. So they scored 2 goals in about 10 seconds, which isn't good. You can't really be having all of this insta scoring right off kickoff. So again, it should have been my turn. Nobody really clarified anything, so they try to get a passing play right off the kickoff. Thank God that didn't go well. I get a very soft touch, just trying to get it past them, but not enough to where we didn't have control. I get bumped around a little bit. We go for the same boost. We're still double committing. I jump for this ball for no reason. Thank God teammate has it under control enough time for where I can get back to our side of the field and try and grab boost so I can get the clear. You don't want to be double committing, because double committing all the time will end up in goals. And that bump on teammate honestly just ruined my whole momentum. So I wasn't able to get back to the ball in enough time, which was quite unfortunate. But otherwise, there was no really big misplay. I really should have spaced out for my teammate a lot more, or he should have spaced out for me. It really doesn't matter. But if we were spaced out a little bit more, that would have been an easy save or a very easy clear to begin with. So kickoff goes. Teammate gets a very nice kickoff in our favor. I try and get a cheeky little angle. He was a little faster than I thought he was. Gets the ball. Teammate gets a really nice save, and I go for that right there. And teammate misses the wide open net, and right before that I had said my teammate is really bad, so he leaves, chokes an open net, and we get the BM diamond level trash talking as we exit these 2 games. But now I know from these experiences how hard it is to carry, and I would like to make a formal apology to my main twos partner, Seabass, because he carries me in ranked all the time, and now I know what it feels like, brother, so I'm going to step in my game. So but with that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below about live commentary or commentary over gameplay, because I actually quite enjoy doing this. And like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content if you think people will enjoy it. All I can say is, thanks guys.